Katie York set to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
It's an option right that begins this drive. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Herbert now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here. Sticking with Edwards here. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Call it about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
He's running for it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Herbert. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
And he's got this down to the 40. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Hey, Kaplan.
Here's Herbert. That's cut beyond the marker. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Offense in the hurry-up here.
Go.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, they're going to throw it. Chased out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. From the end zone, he's going to bring it out. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. It's caught, Eckler. Score! It's a Washington touchdown! The Commanders tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now is York to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go line.
Throwing now, Herbert. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Right. Go.
Herbert back to throw. He's on the move. Oh, the football's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Working quickly here. From the gun on 3rd down. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back to the well again. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's third and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Set. 380.
To throw, Herbert. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Daniels now. Completed here to McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The handoff on 3rd and short. Eckler gets the 1st and more. And he's finally hauled down at the 43. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Throwing now, Daniels. It's taken in by Eckler. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The give here on 2nd. And he's tackled for no gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Extra defender in the secondary now for the Chargers. 3rd down coming.
Ready?
Daniels buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line.
7 Pirates! Go!
He's going to look to throw on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's a throw on the out route, complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. One last play before the break.
Set.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Eckler running dead ahead. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Hurry.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70 Lions.
4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6 now. This one falls incomplete.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get it.
To throw, Daniels. He's got it, room to run. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go. Stack.
He tosses right to the short side. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
He gets this one to McLaurin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
70. Hop 70.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. Massive hit, the ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Running behind center with Edwards. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. They give it to him again. Escapes a defender. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. That one is caught left side of the field. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. The give to Edwards. Big gap up the middle. And he's finally brought down at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
Option play headed right on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Herbert now. This one's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers push their lead further to start the half. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Tempo.
Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the 31. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Offense up to the line fast.
Ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Let's go.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Commanders football, and they'll get to work, coming into the quarter trailing.
Commanders 7.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Okay, break.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Here's Daniels. He rolls to his right. He's on the move. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 3 now.
Go. Hut, hut.
Daniels back to throw. Got a man. McCaffrey has it. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Hey, let's go.
Working quickly here.
Trigger 19.
Working inside the red zone. And that one's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go, let's go. Baylor tight. Go.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's brought down for a loss. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Sticking with Edwards here. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers with a 5-point lead. Fourth and 3, drive on the line.
Baylor, 380. Straight up. Go. Go, go.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Wow, they're going to pass it here. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. And he takes a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll make this an 8-point game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 60 Bobcat, ready!
Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down.
Here we go! Go!
Here he is to throw. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Faster!
So the Chargers take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.